I had sciatic pain. It was pretty bad, really bad actually, where I couldn't really drive anymore. But I started wearing the patches. It took a little bit of time, but it got to where now I can drive all I want. I'm actually a race car driver, so that kind of hurts your sport. If you can't drive, you can't be a race car driver. So I also teach people how to drive race cars. So that means I can't teach anyone how to drive also, so if my back's hurting. Well, Jennifer back there in the back's the one that introduced it to me. So I'd been having some severe pain in my left foot, which caused my left knee to swell up real bad every day. So I couldn't even walk either. This is the first thing that cleared up for me. 30 minutes after putting the patch on, the swelling in my left knee went away and has not returned. That was 13 and a half months ago. No swelling whatsoever has returned. I used to have what I call Rice Krispie knees. So I don't know if any of y'all ever experienced that, but going up and down stairs, it sounded like I was walking on Rice Krispies. It's just, I mean, it was awful. I'd have to make noise so I wouldn't get nauseous because it was that noisy and it really bothered me really bad. So I'd make all kind of noise so I could go up and down stairs without getting nauseous. But I didn't even notice when that went away. It's just one day I was going up some stairs and I'm like, something's different here. What is it? And I realized the noise in my knees was gone. The little aches and pains that hit my knees from time to time were gone completely. And you know, it's just, like you said, the longer you wear it, the more things happen, the more things you notice. My mental clarity when I started doing this went through the roof. As a race car driver, chasing seconds per lap is a big deal. I was able to lower my lap times substantially after wearing the patches, and nothing else changed in my racing career, right? Other than the patch. The patch is the only thing I did different. So it actually helped my mental clarity. Let's see, stamina. Increased energy is amazing. It's like you don't ever want to stop. You just want to keep going. It feels better. And my demeanor changed since I've been on the patch. I found that I was grumpy a lot, just kind of angry about things a lot. But it's, you know, when you're in pain, it's hard to be happy. It really is hard to be happy. I see you shaking your head. When you're in pain, it's hard to be joyful. It's hard to entertain people. Well, after being on the patches for a little while, my demeanor changed. I don't get mad driving like I used to around Atlanta. Boy, now that's a testimony right there. I mean, that's a big testimony. So I used to get so mad when I was driving at people, and now I don't. I'm like, oh, well, you know, they don't know any better. Okay. So I just sit behind them and just deal with it, right? So that's been a huge plus for me. But so there's also a business side to this. I'm doing the business. So my patches are actually paid for, and then some. I make enough money to where I can pay for my mother's patches. I take care of her on her stuff. I give a lot away. I can help as many people as I want now, and that's a huge blessing. So one thing that I found, the more money you make, the more people you can bless. Because if you have money, you can help people, right? When you don't have money, it's hard to help other folks. So the extra money has been a huge help. But then the community, I've reconnected with my friends Max and Jennifer, Nisha and Frankie. I've met Reggie. Man, these people are all such a blessing in my life. The community around this particular patch is the most amazing community I've ever seen. And I'm so grateful that God brought this to me. I've been praying for a business that I could work from anywhere in the world. This is it. You can do it from anywhere in the world, and you can do it during the normal course of your day. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call somebody and just introduce it to them and let them make the decision. So thank y'all for your time, and I can't wait to hear y'all's testimony the next time I come back. He's just going to be telling me what y'all are doing, so I want to hear that.
Light up your hell, let your habits be the spark. When knowledge meets the body and we light up the dark. Tap into the power that's been living inside. Learn, move, rest, breathe, let your best self rise.